Welcome back to another video. If you're new here, my name is Jen Sarbone, and today I'm actually going to be doing a back and bicep workout as requested. Here I am warming up. I'm doing downward dogs into cobra pose. This is actually going to warm up my core, stretch my lower back, warm up my upper back, just pushing off, pushing my booty to the sky, coming back down gracefully. Now I'm gonna go into a child's pose. So this is simply me pushing my hips back, deep breaths in through the nose, exhaling through the mouth, head to the floor. And each time I exhale, I'm stretching deeper and deeper into my hips. I like to stretch a little bit of my lower body as well, even if I'm not necessarily hitting it. From here, I'm gonna go ahead and do cat camels. Deep breaths in through the nose when my belly button hits the sky and I'm curved. Then exhaling through the mouth, butt and head to the ceiling. This is going to be great to warm up the core, the spine, everything like that. The last one I'm going to do here is called thread the needle. So I'm simply just laying down on my arm, and that's going to stretch out my spine, taking a deep breath in through the nose, exhaling through the mouth. And I'm going to do that about 4 to 5 times on each side. My hair came out super poofy, so please disregard. As you can see here, I curled it a little differently. I like it better like this, but recently I did get balayage. So I'm doing the same thing on the other side. And as you can see, I wrapped my other hand around my back. You could do that too, but either one works. Good. Now that I feel nice and warmed up, I'm going to do a little bit of band work real quick. And so this is kind of warming up my rear delts, my rhomboids, everything like that. So you can easily do what I'm doing, like standing up like that. Or you can kind of do an underhand grip and bend over and do it that way. Both of them work. Sometimes I like to do both. Once I'm feeling nice and pumped, I'm gonna get into the workout. So today there's gonna be about 3 compound movements, couple accessories, and a little bit of biceps. So this will be like 45 minutes. Short girl problems, always gotta stand on something to reach things. So I like to start with pull-ups. You could do assisted pull-ups, you could put a band in your foot, or you could just do regular pull-ups depending on your level. You could do maybe 9 and drop set all the way to 5. I have lately been doing 5 sets of 5. I think I filmed like 10 here so you can just see my form. Pull-ups are tough and they take time, to actually learn and master, because you don't want to overcompensate with your chest. So if you can't do like a full pull-up, do it assisted. Going into my second move is the traditional barbell row. The reason I do it is because it works my core as well. I think it's really important to work your whole body. And so I'm warming up with the barbell, and as you can see, I have an overhand grip, shoulders back, chest out. I'm hinged forward. And my elbows, I drive them into my sides. So if I had a t-shirt on, I would say drive your elbows into your shirt. So if you could see it from this angle, again, back up, added some weight, coming down. I'm gonna do about 3 sets of 8, and then I'm gonna switch grips and do 8 more. You don't have to do it like this, but I like to get both grips because the underhand grip will also work my biceps. So here I am, switching the grip, standing up, take a step back. You wanna hinge forward, shoulders back, chest out. Squeeze your shoulder blades together as if you had a $100 bill between them. And you wanna take a nice pause at the top. So it's like 1, hold 1, 2, down 1, 2, 3. And that's how you're really gonna grow the muscle. It's on the way down. A lot of people, they just fly through their workouts without even thinking or engaging the muscles. Okay, this is my third workout. So this is one form of a dumbbell row. As you can see, I'm doing a traditional dumbbell row. My arms and my legs are like the legs of a table. So you wanna think you're a table, right? And so you're bending down, shoulders back, chest out, same thing. Drive the elbow into the shirt, squeeze at the top, come down slow. You could do anywhere between 3 to 4 sets of 10 to 15. It all just depends on your split and your progression. And so I'm gonna go ahead and do the other side. Again, I'm a table, I'm aligned, as you can see, arms and legs, squeezing at the top. Always tuck your chin as well. A lot of people, they just let their chin fly around with upper and lower movements, and that's not good. You want your head always to be where your chest is. And again, this is a really, really good traditional way to do it. You could take a twist if you want a little more range of motion. And the second one I'm about to show you is, to me, a little bit more advanced. I enjoy it because I feel like I get a greater stretch. Try both, see what you like better. But what I'm gonna do is find something to grab, stand in a deep split position. I'm gonna do the same thing, but I find that I'm making more of a circle with my arms. So it's like I'm really, really stretching deep and pulling back. Again, I enjoy it. I feel like I feel it better. But if you have lower back issues or you're just starting off and you don't want to mess up, definitely do the traditional one. So here I'm doing 8 on each side just to show you guys. Typically, I do about 12 to 15. It just depends how much weight I have, what I feel. But you always want to go up in weight each round if you can, or if you're doing the same workout week after week, you want to beat that last weight by like 5 pounds or so. That's progressive overload. Or changing the intensity, the amount of reps, less amount of rest time. That's all going to help you grow the muscle. So my third workout, that's going to be a lat pull down. You could do this plate loaded. You could do this on a machine. You could do this with cables. I find that this particular one kind of worked my chest and my shoulders a little bit, which I wasn't expecting, but it's all good. It still works. So same exact thing. It's just repetition. You are loading something, you're pulling, you're holding, and then you're releasing. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Sometimes I like to add in these little half reps like you see here, because sometimes I just don't feel it in the lat, and this helps me feel it and get more of a pump. So I had to, of course, put this on here, and then I'll just go back to the full range of motion. So yeah. Now moving on to the next one. This is a horizontal row. Same exact thing. You could do this with a cable. You could do close grip, wide grip. You can do a simpler machine, but I decided to do the plate loaded machine. And I enjoy doing single arm rows just to really, really work it. And also I'm so short, so to like try and even grab those two at the same time is tough. And it's heavy, so getting that single arm movement in, coming back nice and slow. Essentially, you're just pulling from all different angles, you know? It's funny too, because I did carb cycling recently, like way after this video, and I'm looking at myself like not dieting at all, just eating intuitively and naturally. I think I just have like a shredded back. If you don't have that, don't worry, you can get one. So now I'm going to be awkwardly walking across the gym. I always have an RBF face because when I'm in the gym, I'm locked in. I'm not here to socialize. I'm not here to play around. Like, I need to get done what I need to get done, and then I need to get out. So I figured I'd throw this in here so you can see, like, if you ever saw me in person, I swear I'm super nice. I'm just locked in. So the last back workout that I'm doing today is going to be called, I call these rainbows. I believe they're also called rear delt cable flies. But the way that I'm doing it is I'm hinged forward and I'm making a circle. So these little cable things start at the top of my head, and with straight arms, I'm just making a circle, and that's gonna hit that rear delt muscle. And so with these, I like lighter weight and higher rep. So I'll do maybe 3 to 4 sets of 20 and a light weight. Next thing is biceps. So I have 2 bicep workouts. You could do all 3 of these things in a tricep, or you can just do them all one by one, or you could superset the 2 bicep ones that I'm going to show you. So I've been loving these cable bicep curls lately. I compare it to one of those, like if you're sitting on a bench with a tiny bit of an incline and you're curling and you're getting that extra range of motion from that decline. It's kind of the same thing if you're standing properly. So you want to like lean forward a little bit on this one, but you want to make sure you're really getting that stretch at the bottom, coming all the way up. Probably 3 to 4 sets of 15, depending on how much energy I had. And then the very last one, you can either superset with this or do it at the very end. I'm just gonna hit hammer curls. Alternating dumbbell hammer curls. I typically like to sit on the edge of a bench to do these. If you're standing, you're just gonna work a little bit more of your core, and there's no problem with that. It's just whatever you wanna do, however you prefer. And even after this, you could do more, but this is short, sweet, simple, less is more. Do quality movements, don't overcomplicate it. This would be a typical back and bicep day for me. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. I hope you learned something. And I do have a free guide, and that is on macros, calories, groceries, how to eat for your goals, what to eat, what not to eat, totally and completely free. It's in the bio. Comment what you learned, like and share, and I can't wait to see you in the next one.